Chasing your dreams while balancing your 9 to 5 is exhausting. Hey amigas, welcome back to another vlog. This is probably going to be a weekend vlog because we have a couple things going on this weekend that might make it a fun little weekend. So I figured why not just take you guys through the weekend with me. It's Friday morning, it's about 7 right now, and I took a day off of work today because I feel like it. I really wanted to catch up on some content creating today and just create some more looks, do some videos. If you guys don't know, I am a corporate girly by day, influencer, content creator by night. From time to time, I like to just schedule a PTO day so that I can not have to deal with my job and my corporate responsibilities, and I could just really hone in on my content and planning and strategies and all the things that I'm trying to build outside of my 9 to 5. This was actually so last minute for me to just turn on the camera right now. I wasn't actually planning on it. I was gonna get on camera later, but I was like, I really don't know. Like once I lock into like creating and doing all the looks and the outfit videos and all that stuff, I really just can't vlog. So I was just like, why don't I just turn on the camera now, because I know that later I probably won't be able to vlog much. So yeah, actually I can't really talk right now, y'all. I'm trying to do my brows. Let me do my brows and then I'll come back. I did another wash and go last night, you guys, and I'm really excited to fluff my hair out. I actually got some questions over on Instagram. You guys wanted me to show you guys like what products I used and what I did so that my hair could hold up, because I think I was telling you guys as well in the last vlog that I was actually really shocked that my hair lasted 4 days, like, which is not normal. Like my wash and goes never last me that long. I've been using different products and like using different techniques, and it's working for me so far. So I have gotten questions on what I did and all that stuff, and I will absolutely be sharing. But I just really wanted to test this routine out a little bit more. Last week when I washed my hair was my first time using the products. Like, I'm just really intentional about what I share with you guys. I never want to share things too prematurely, especially because you guys' opinions matter to me. I would never want to put you guys onto something that I've only tried once. I don't even know if it's really good, if it stands the test of time, and then I recommend something, you guys try it, it doesn't work out, and then it ends up not even working out for me too, you know? So like, I just don't want to be that person that recommends things too prematurely. That's why you guys don't see me doing a whole lot of like first impressions on products and stuff, because it's like, look, I don't like those types of videos, because it's like I don't know if they're going to last. And at the end of the day, like, I realize that sometimes when I share things, people just automatically think that they're good and they try to buy them, and I never want you guys spending your hard-earned money on something that I don't even know is good myself. Just give me a little bit of time so that I can really make sure that it works before I come on here talking about it. Anyways, I washed my hair last night. I did my wash and go because I knew that I wanted to film today, and I knew I wanted to have my nice curls for the weekend. So today's Friday. I took a PTO day off of work. I think I was telling you guys that. I really just wanted to focus and hone in on my content because I'm a little bit behind. I want to create some more stuff, and I just have not had time with the work week that I've been having. And also, juggling work and content creating is so exhausting. Honestly though, chasing your dreams while balancing your 9 to 5 is exhausting. Wish that it was talked about more, because I feel like a lot of times we see people online and like, we don't see the ugly, we don't see the nitty-gritty, we don't see the tough times, we don't see when they're having to balance a million things at once, we don't see the long nights, we don't see the early mornings, and we just assume that they have it all together. And I'm here to tell you, as somebody who balances having a 9 to 5 job, being a mother, having to maintain my household, being a good partner, it is so hard to juggle content on top of my already busy, hectic life. I talked about this a little bit on my last vlog, but genuinely, you guys, I have been trying to really structure myself a little bit better, and I wanted to kind of share with you guys things that I've been doing to help me kind of balance it all. I know that so many of us have so many big dreams and big goals for ourselves, but sometimes we feel like our 9 to 5 or our corporate jobs or whatever we do to put food on the table truly just takes a huge chunk of our time away from the things that we actually want to be doing. And I just wanted to really talk to you guys about things that have been helping me, because I do feel like I've been slowly finding my groove. I want to share them with you guys because at the end of the day, we're all trying to hustle. We're all trying to make our dreams happen. Whether you're trying to be an entrepreneur, whether you're trying to be a YouTuber, whether you're trying to be on social media full time, maybe you want to start a podcast, maybe you want to be in the beauty industry, you want to be a makeup artist, you want to be a hairstylist full time. Maybe these are things and goals that you really have for yourself and you really want to work towards them, but you're struggling to juggle your busy life and your 9 to 5 at the same time because let's be real, our 9 to 5s put food on our tables. We still have to put some respect on them. They are what pay our bills, right? Even though you have a 9 to 5 and you're juggling a lot, if you are a dreamer, if you are somebody who wants more for yourself, you want more for your life, it's so important to have structure because without good structure, it's going to be really, really hard for you to achieve your goals. Girl, let me take a sip of tea. It is too early and I don't have enough caffeine in me. Girl, so the first thing that you're going to want to do if you're trying to build your dream life around your 9 to 5 is you're going to want to define your dream clearly. You have to figure out what it is that you're working towards. What is your dream? What is it that you want so badly that's keeping you up at night? Do you want to start a business? Do you want to open your own hair salon? Do you want to write a book and become an author? Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to work for yourself? Do you want to own your time? What is it that you truly cannot stop thinking about? You have to write that down. If you don't know that, then anything else that I want to mention to you guys today is just null and void. But I have a feeling that's not the case. I have a feeling that if you're watching this, you're probably a dreamer, you know what you want to do, and you're struggling because you have so many other responsibilities that you're trying to juggle. The next thing that you're going to want to do that has been very helpful to me is you're going to want to create a very realistic schedule. I right now have been trying to implement certain days to do certain things. I talked about in the last vlog how I was struggling to juggle the different platforms. My dream is to become a full-time content creator. Some of the best content creators are on YouTube, they're on Instagram, they're on TikTok, and then they might even have a business on the side. Something that's important for you to remember is these people have teams. And a lot of times when we're starting out, it's just us. We are a one-woman, one-man team. We have nobody but ourselves to rely on. So if we're not editing the content, it doesn't get posted. If we're not coming up with the strategies, then we're not gonna know what to post about. If we don't sit down and actually press record, then nothing gets recorded, so therefore we have no content. You get what I'm saying, right? It really is on us to make things happen because we don't have a team. We don't have anybody that's gonna nudge us. The goal is to get there, right? So in order to get there, you really have to create a very realistic schedule around your 9 to 5. When I say 9 to 5, I'm talking to anybody, whether you have a remote job, an actual desk job that you're going and clocking into every day. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom and you're watching this and you're like, well, I don't have a 9 to 5, but I do have my child, which is absolutely one of the biggest, most important jobs that you're ever gonna do in your life. That in itself is a job. It's just like your job where you're not really able to do anything else but work. When you're with your kids, you're really not able to do anything else but stay with your kids. Regardless of where you are in life, you have to create a realistic schedule for what works for you when you're going to create this content, girl. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You have to know this is going to require sacrifice. Whatever it is that you're doing that is consuming most of your time, where you have no time to create or do the things that you want to do to pour into your business or your passion project, your hobby that you're trying to turn into a career, you're going to have to know that this is going to require sacrifice. You're going to have to get up early in the mornings so that you have time to either sit down and plan your content, sit down and record your content, sit down and edit your content. Maybe this means you have to stay up really late. Maybe this means you have to sacrifice your weekend. Maybe this means that now you're saying no to plans more. Temporary sacrifices for long-term reward. Right? Block out those early mornings or those late nights or those weekends so that you can build, and that you can inch closer to those goals of yours. I'm sorry that I don't have a nicer way to put this to you, but I'm your amiga who's gonna give you some tough love every single time. I gotta get you right, but just know I'm gonna hug you after. I want you to be great. There's enough money, enough love, enough support to go around for all of us to be great. Consistency wins. You have to be consistent with blocking off that time because again, you're working with yourself. You are your only team member right now. You have to really, really lock in. Because if you're not working towards it, it's not getting done. Another thing that I have been doing lately too is just prioritizing my craft ruthlessly, you guys. And I highly recommend that you do that. Prioritize whatever it is that you're working towards, like if you already have it. You know, healthy delusion. I believe in that fully. I believe in having a little bit of delulu in you because that is truly what's going to give you that push to kind of trick your brain into thinking you already have it. And it's already yours. Like, babes, can't nobody tell me I'm not already a full-time content creator. I just happen to have a 9 to 5. Okay, like I just happen to. I want to. It's for fun. You know, like I have to tell myself that prioritizing my dream life, it's just making me feel like I already have it, and I'm just trying to keep it. You know, I'm just trying to keep my dream life. You know, how does prioritizing look? Example, what I'm doing right now. I took a PTO day. I've been very busy at work, so I have been unable to focus on my content. So today I'm prioritizing my content. What does that mean? My phone's on do not disturb. Don't bother me. And I'm saying no to any and everything that's going to get in my way. You have to eliminate and reduce these low value activities like doom scrolling. We're 9 to 5 girlies. We do not have time to prioritize our dreams because we have to be somewhere else doing something else. So the time that we do have, that we've blocked off to create or to build or to strategize or to plan, we have to use it strategically, and we have to be intentional with that time, and we have to prioritize it. Everything has to be intentional with a purpose to help you move the needle forward in whatever it is that you're trying to build. Something else that I've been doing lately that has been so helpful for me, you guys, has been scheduling breaks. I have been somebody so 0 to 100. I feel like that mentality is a true invitation for burnout. Because when you are so intense and you're so go, 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 and you're not scheduling any downtime with yourself, any time to really just like look at the world around you, go touch some grass, take a break, slow down. Like, if you're not scheduling any time to do that, your body is going to force you to do that. And sometimes when our bodies and our minds force us to take a break, it's a much longer break than the one that we would schedule for ourselves. Like, for example, right now, every week, every single week without fail, I'll schedule at least one night a week where I could just couch rot. And that looks like anything. Maybe I'm doom scrolling for 2 hours. Maybe I'm just watching a movie for 2 hours. The point is, every single week, and it's usually in the evenings because I usually like to do this alone when my kids aren't awake and I just get to really do what I want to do for me. I schedule some time to just be. Monday night, I'm filming. On Tuesday night, I'm editing. On Wednesday night, I'm filming again. On Thursday night, I'm creating a plan and I'm doing strategies. On Friday night, I'm filming. On Saturday, like, it was no time. It was like there was no downtime, babe. No downtime for me. And what that does for me is I'm the type of person that I can go, 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 but your fumes are eventually going to run out. And then when that would happen to me, I would take the longest breaks. For example, I would go, 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 go on YouTube, right? And then it would get to a point that you guys would not see me for like 4 to 6 months because I was so burnt out. Yes, you need momentum, and yes, you need to put in the work, but you also need to schedule a break. If you don't schedule a break, you're gonna burn out. Also, my battery died and I took advantage and I just basically finished the rest of my makeup because I felt like I was getting nowhere. Because one thing about Get Ready With Me is I will yap your ear off and I will not do my makeup. But I still got some tips for y'all, okay? I still got some tips for y'all because we are going to make our dreams happen around our 9 to 5s, okay? One of the other things that have been huge for me and my mindset, because I feel like when you're trying to build your dreams and when you're trying to make stuff happen for you, you have to be really good up here. Because yes, it's important to create, it's important to set time aside, it's important to plan and do all those things. But if you're not good up here, it'll be really hard or impossible to do anything else. It's important that when you are in the process of chasing your dreams, that you are protecting your energy. And this comes in so many different forms. If you are the type of person that when you are on social media, you are getting imposter syndrome, you're easily comparing yourself to other people, you're putting yourself down because you might not have X, Y, and Z like they have it, or maybe they got to wherever they're going to much faster than you are getting to your goal, and maybe that's kind of putting you down. Or if you have somebody in your life that just seems to not believe in you or seems to always talk down on your dreams, they don't believe that it's possible for you, so they're always kind of reminding you that. To start a new wave, you are trying to build generational wealth, you are trying to break molds, you are trying to do amazing things. And you need to protect your energy in that process because, baby, the devil is going to send anybody and everybody your way to try to bring you down. It's really on you to cut everything out, cut all the negative noise out, cut all the distractions out so that you can focus and hone in on what you want to do. Protect your energy in this process because it's going to take a lot. Because you need to be your best up here in order for all this that you're trying to build to happen. All right, I'm going to do my hair real quick. And then I'm gonna come back and show you guys how it turned out. Look at these little curls. Look at these little curls. I feel like little Curly Sue. I feel like, what's that called? That little girl? Oh my god, I can't think of her name. The girl with the curly hair, the little blonde curly hair girl. What do they call her? Shirley Temple. Shirley Temple. That's what I feel. I feel like Shirley Temple, y'all. Yeah, let me separate this and then I'm gonna show you guys how the hair ended up turning out. So on the agenda today, because it's Friday, it's an off day for me, but I'm going to be filming now. I'm gonna be creating some looks for Instagram and TikTok. Later, I have an appointment. I'm gonna go visit a new gyno, so I'm really excited because my gyno quit a couple of years ago. So I had to see a man gyno last year and I didn't like that. I prefer a female doctor, so I switched my gyno. So I'm gonna be trying out a new gyno today. I have some concerns, so hopefully she could help me out with some stuff I'm dealing with. So yeah, that is our Friday plan, but this is the look for today. But at least I'm ready. See you guys later. Show you my OOTD. This is actually one of the outfits that I filmed for Instagram, but I liked it so much that I'm just going to keep it because it's cute and because today I think it's going to be a high 79 and sunny, so it's nice and warm out. Yeah, this is today's OOTD. The doctor was so nice. He was a female, like I said before. I'm sorry, but truly when it comes to medical stuff, there is nothing more comforting to me than being seen by another woman who could possibly understand and relate to whatever I'm talking about. Because a lot of times I truly just feel like men just don't get it. Yeah, I ended up getting a pap today, which was good, and I addressed some concerns that I've been having, which I don't mind sharing. I've been having a lot of strong pelvic pain, so I'm just in the process of trying to get answers and just really trying to advocate for myself. I got an ultrasound by the man doctor the year before last and came back clear, and he said that I was fine, and he tried to put me on birth control. This is truly why you have to advocate for yourself. You know your body best. You know when you're feeling something abnormal. You know when something's not right, and sometimes you just can't let these doctors try to gaslight you into thinking everything's fine. So that's exactly what happened to me. I went for the ultrasound. It was in late 2023. Came back clear, came back, and he said that everything was fine, and then he tried to recommend that I go on birth control. And I'm like, no, like, one, I don't want to go on birth control, and two, like, I don't feel fine. Like, can we do something else? And it was kind of just like I was talking to a wall. He just didn't get it. So then I went and I saw a different doctor, and it was also a man doctor, not because I wanted to, but because my female doctor was out of the practice, and he was a little bit more helpful, but I kind of wanted more. So now today I saw a woman doctor, and it was just so much more reassuring that I made the right decision because she was so much more responsive, and just talking to her, she could understand what I was feeling, she could relate, and it was just, that was so much better. So yeah, she put me in to get another ultrasound, so I'll be going soon to get that, and hopefully we could pinpoint exactly like where this is coming from, where the pain is coming from, and hopefully I could get some answers, because there's nothing more frustrating than knowing something is wrong and not having answers. So yeah, I've just been trying to get tested for endo, for PCOS, for all the different things that we could possibly get, because of course the options are endless. As women, we could struggle with so many different things and go undiagnosed for years. So yeah, more to come. I definitely think it's important to share this because I know that majority of my audience is women. And yeah, girl, the main takeaway here is just take care of yourself. If something feels wrong, get checked, and do not stop until you get an answer. Do not stop until you're satisfied and until your gut tells you you got the right answer. Listen to your body and get checked. Don't take one doctor's opinion as Bible, as the end all be all. If something feels wrong, it probably is. Keep going until you get an answer that you're satisfied with, because you know your body best and you know when something feels off. Like, yes, I can do a little zhuzhing. Improvement is your word. I'm gonna get on and get to it. Morning, girls. Happy Saturday. I didn't chat with you guys this morning because it was honestly, who do I look like right now? Oh my god, I look like somebody right now. Oh my god, I look like Penelope from Bridgerton. I look like Penelope from... Tell me I don't look... I look like Penelope from Bridgerton. Something about, like, first of all, I look really fair right now. So something about the super fair skin, the pinky cheeks, the orange, the way the light is reflecting off my hair, it kind of looks like ginger instead of brown. And like the freckles, not that she has freckles, but she has like very fair skin and like very rosy cheeks and like always has like pink lips. Do I look like Penelope? I look like Penelope from Bridgerton. Okay, anyways, good morning. Well, actually, no, it's not morning. It's afternoon now. Happy Saturday, though. I woke up at 7 this morning so that I can get some quiet editing time in, and I did that. And now it's 12 something right now. Today, I'm using up and redeeming my Mother's Day gifts. Actually, Andrew surprised me yesterday with, it was something I've been wanting for a really long time, and it was a walking pad. I've been wanting one of those for such a long time, but I wasn't really sure if I was gonna like actually use it. But I was like, no, you know what, I want one. I actually didn't go to the gym this morning because I was like, I'm gonna try to use my walking pad at some point today. But I also have a pedicure appointment today, as well as another part of my Mother's Day gifts. So I'm going to be going to that today. I'm going in a bit. The appointment's at 1, so I don't have like any time to work out or anything right now. Cannot wait to So I'm sitting on that chair and they're scrubbing my legs with that freaking thing that they use to scrub your feet. What the hell's up with this girl? It's looking like so sad. I woke up this morning, did some editing, then I made breakfast, we all ate, and now I'm getting ready just to go to my pedicure. I could seriously cry. I feel so relaxed after that. And this is why a pedicure is always gonna do it for me. A deluxe pedicure, baby, it's gonna do it for me every single time. And it's always the scrub for me. Like they put like this exfoliating scrub on my leg and they like massage it. They massage like the calf, girl. I'll be wanting to cry, like actual tears. Because it is so relaxing. And something about how like as a mom you do so much, you're always on your feet, you're always catering to other people, that for that like 10 minutes or whatever, however long they're doing that massage, it just feels like you're being catered to. And it's just, I could cry. It feels so good. Anyways, I'm heading to the ATM because apparently their credit card machine's broken, so I have to get some cash. Such a good pedicure. I just did 30 minutes on my walking pad for the first time and it was so good. I actually ended up hitting 3,000 steps, so it was really nice. 3288. I'm trying to do better with tracking my steps because I have an Apple Watch, but I forget to wear it all the time and I don't like that. I don't have another way to track my steps, so I need to wear my Apple Watch. And I'm just not a watch wearer by nature, so it's really hard for me to remember. I have to constantly remind myself, put your watch on, put your watch on. But I remember, I think it was last year that I was really like actively tracking my steps, and it was very, very helpful, like to know that I would hit my 8,000 to 10,000 steps at the end of the night. And I really want to get back to that. I'm also considering maybe like a smart ring. I'm still thinking about it. Considering a what? Smart ring. You ever heard of the smart ring? Yeah. But the only thing is the Oura rings are expensive. The Oura rings, it's like almost the price of an Apple Watch. It's like, for a ring? Excuse me? It's crazy. Like, I can read my text messages and make phone calls on this thing. Like, what? Like, that's crazy. But today is Sunday Fun Day. We're heading to the aquarium in a bit with the kids. We haven't been to the New England Aquarium in a really long time. Actually, when was the last time we were there? Have we even been there? The last time I was there, I think, was with school. I think with my summer. Was little. Maybe. Was that the New England Aquarium or was that the one we went to in Florida? I can't even remember. Yeah, I don't even remember the last time we went to the aquarium. So we're heading there today. So it should be a good day. I think it's gonna rain today, but hopefully it doesn't rain too bad. Get something to eat, and then we're gonna head out. Oh my god, that turtle just freaking gave me goosebumps. Goosebumps? That thing was huge. Yes. It's right there still. It's so small. Look at the school of fish right there. The turtle. Oh, the turtle's turning. Our turtle front is going back. Come on, you big boy. Look at this, the electric eel. Oh, it looks like a snake. That looks like a snake. Let's check out the piranhas. I did not realize she was this big. Why did I think a piranha was like tiny? Look, he's trying to bite us. This boy looks mad. He's like, look, let me bite you. He wants to bite us. Let me bite you. The jellyfish looks so magical. Wow. They are. They're so pretty. Yeah. They're very poisonous, aren't they? Huh? Jellyfish are poisonous. Oh. They sting you. Oh yeah, I heard they sting. It's crazy. If you get close to it. Yeah.
And that reef structure is actually incredibly important for all of the residents in the tank.
This is the stingray, or the stingray touch tank. How long has it been since we've been at Chili's?
Year.
When was the last time we came here?
Probably like a year ago.
I got a triple dipper for my dinner. This is kind of like gonna be dinner because it's already almost 4,
I didn't even know.
which is great because that means I don't have to cook. I didn't even get a chance to show y'all the cheese fries. They flew. These hungry hippos over here. My sister-in-law Crystal is getting ordained today in her church, and we're watching it. We're so excited. But where is she? Doesn't want to focus, but there she is. So I got the honey chipotle chicken crispers, the burger bites, and the gigantic mozzarella sticks.
The knife to level.
Oh.
Use the knob of the knife to angle.
Do any of you guys know who sent the last one? Want a bite? A little bit of a food coma, so there's that. That's probably like the most unhealthy I've ate in a while. I think it's because like, I mean, you guys saw how I ate in the last vlog, in my what I eat. So my body's just not used to that many carbs anymore. So I definitely feel a little bit sluggish and like I'm in a food coma. But all is well. Other than that, we're back home. There's really nothing else to this vlog because we're chilling and then gonna start getting ready for work and school for the upcoming week. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this weekend vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for hanging out with me this weekend. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it and to subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.